Buddy, you are a boy, you are boys. Buddy, noisy boy.
Hey,
You
my name
is
TomSka,
Ridgewell.
and welcome
Back
to
content.
Like, it nearly broke me, just my name.
Go on, do it. So today, I thought it was time we had another little threesome. We make a video with all three of us. What did you think it meant? That's dirty. Today I thought it was time to overshare, but in reverse, with the oversharing answer and question game. Fuck. What I'm trying to say is today we're going to be playing answers and questions. Q&A. Yeah, a Q&A, but answers and A and Q. Yeah. Today we're going to be playing A and Q, a game where we give each other the answers, and then we have to figure out what the questions are. Oh, whoa! We're going to be revealing some very personal information about each other to each other. Now, on cap, play along at home. What's your score? Don't comment it because I don't care.
Time go.
6,720 meters.
A big dick is.
Yeah!
Big cum, long cum.
Biggest cum I've ever done. No.
Charlie, grab the tape measure.
Charlie!
Look out!
How far away you are from home right now?
No, I am not going to tell them. It's pretty easy to figure out where our office is, so I'm not going to be like, here's the exact radius of where I could live. I'll give you a hint. It is a distance, but not in the way you're thinking. Thank you for both coming down to my height level as well. Oh, no, don't. Guys, come back. Guys.
Eddie, what? No! The highest you've been while still been on ground, kind of. Not ground. Not ground, but still on a solid surface.
No! It was the exact height I was at when I had my first kiss. On a plane.
Oh.
In the loft.
Ooh!
Or attic.
Ooh!
The last place you got locked in.
No.
No. The last place you masturbated.
No.
Oh, good. Like a little gremlin up in the attic. There's the wanky demon again.
I can only wank if I'm high up. I need more elevation.
The shard really turns you on. You got nothing.
Alright. It's where I found my dad's porn collection.
Yay!
But I don't know why he kept them.
You're right, we still don't have porn mags in our office.
I mean, what else do you do with a porn mag if you're not prepared to, like, put it in a bush outside a school or a park? Then you have to keep it.
You can't chuck them away.
No, you're not allowed to throw porn away.
them.
You have to add them to the natural order of things.
No.
3 kilograms of gummy bears.
The last thing you bought on Amazon.
Fuck.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. I
I didn't get to suggest that you put them up your butt.
Honestly, that I was aiming for that, but you got it straight away, so fair enough.
What are they for?
Eating.
Oh. The KKK.
The last group you got rejected by.
Oh, wow. I mean, good?
Yeah, exactly.
But no.
Yeah. The name of your school group, your little friendship group.
Your pub quiz team name.
You're so close.
The Cool Cat Crew.
You are so fucking close.
Your name of your band in school. The name of...
I'm just gonna... You're so close, so that was...
The name of your school friendship group.
Was the name of my treehouse.
You had a treehouse?
Yeah, it was in my garden. It was really more of just a
Because you
shed.
know what the trees are.
It was a shed on sticks, but yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, I called it the KKK, the Cool Kids Club, completely out of childhood ignorance. And no one at any point went, ooh, let's not let him write that on the
See,
side.
parents were just like, yeah, he's joined the KKK.
Oh, he's fuck. I mean, he's gotta have a hobby.
I learnt it from a porno.
Hand jobs on yourself, masturbating.
Ew.
Yes. How I learned to masturbate.
What?
Because, like...
You found porn before you masturbated?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that... Okay.
Yeah, when I was obviously much younger, I didn't know what wanking was. I remember trying it in the bath once, and I just peed. And I thought, oh, is that it?
Don't put that in.
Wait.
Don't put that in.
Are you ready, boys?
Oh, I'm ready, boys.
White.
Come. You're cum. Is it cum white?
You sound like with such desperation that you're like, oh, I thought I was the only one.
Are you sure it's not cum? I can't believe it's not cum.
What is cum?
It's a good question.
I quit.
It's my least favourite type of chocolate.
Ooh. What about poison chocolate?
What?
Here we go, boys. A toaster.
The last thing you broke.
No.
The last thing the dogs broke.
No.
The last thing you bought.
No.
Where do you put the bread? Oh, what did you last fuck?
Yeah. No. Like, in a way, you're close. As was I.
The last thing you had a sex dream about?
It wasn't really the last thing, but I'm going to accept that as an answer. When I was 17 years old, I had a sex dream, and the person I was having sex with just turned into a toaster.
Oh.
And then I was fucking a toaster.
Oh.
Yep.
How many holes was in there? Was it a 4 slice or a 2 slice?
I guess it was a 1 slice for the sake of the dream.
A 1 slice toaster?
Yeah, it was discount. It's Margos, £5.
You haven't got big self-esteem here.
No.
Once, but I didn't like it.
Made a baby.
True, but no.
Dirty talk. Dirty talk.
Not dirty talk, no.
Give him a little slappy. Flick your balls. I quit.
Me too.
Tasted my own.
Ah. I hid mine once.
You hid yours?
My mum walked in the room literally 2 seconds after I finished, and I just went, ah! That was the best I could do. That was the best
There
I
are
could
so
do.
many other places!
I panicked!
Just put it in your pocket or throw it on the floor, like.
No, because then you have to deal with cum in your pocket.
Put it in your mouth!
No, mouth is a perfect receptacle. It's just like gone now.
I hope you never get caught with like hard drugs. Right, boys. My answer is a silly photo of Tom's face.
Oh, the last thing you came on? What's on your phone right now? What's your phone background?
Damn it. That was real fast.
Look at that silly picture of my face.
You can't see. Oh, you can see it. Yeah!
Okay, I'm gonna do this just so that the footage can't be taken out of context too much. I'm attracted to kids.
Sorry, say it one more time for me.
Okay. I'm attracted to kids.
Okay.
Your worst fear?
No, I don't wake up every night going, oh god, I thought I was attracted to kids for a minute there.
As in you're not, but your worst fear is that you become.
Oh jeez, I mean, that would suck, but no, that is not my worst fear.
The title of your first vlog.
Oh, I do know.
You do know.
How you broke up with someone. The worst way you broke up with someone.
That is correct. I'd broken up with my first girlfriend, and she kept being like, we can work things out, and the way I just tried to get rid of her was just be like, I'm just attracted to kids. It was... Eddie!
Once, but I lied about it.
Wore a condom, hence Rick.
No.
Oh. Jeez.
No.
Murder.
No. I'm just going to go ahead and say you're never going to guess it.
No.
Oh.
Have I ever pissed in a cup and then sucked it up with a vacuum cleaner? Basically, when I was a kid, I was in my bedroom and I wanted to pee and I couldn't be bothered to move, so I peed in a cup. And then I thought, oh no, I've got pee in a cup. So to get rid of it, I unfortunately had the vacuum cleaner in my room. I just sucked it in, the vacuum cleaner. And then later, my mum, emptying the vacuum cleaner, accused me and said, Why is this wet? I was like, I don't know.
How old are you again?
She thought I put my dick in it, so.
Oh, well, I guess piss is better.
Are you ready, kids?
Is it when you last came?
No.
Oh.
Late last night in my bed.
I'm gonna stick with my original.
When you last had an existential crisis?
No.
When you last cried.
No.
When you last pooped.
No.
Last time you sharted.
No.
I'm done.
Okay, I quit.
The last time I watched Netflix.
Fucking such a bitch. such a big bitch. A tiny Bible.
The last thing you put up your bum.
The weirdest thing you've eaten. You don't kind of eat a Bible.
You can.
Weirdest thing you thought about eating.
You put in your mouth. I think we've reached a point where the Bible, in some form, in some manner, entered Tom's mouth. But
No, I guess the biggest issue right now is tense.
you're going to eat a tiny Bible.
Ooh, no.
That's your plan.
The weirdest thing you've eaten today.
You're currently eating a tiny Bible.
Bleh, tiny Bible in my mouth. Wow, boys! I think we've learned a lot about each other now. What's your favourite fact you've learned about each other? My favourite fact
that you ate cum.
And a Bible. Was that to counter it?
Yeah, I needed to wash my mouth out with God. Fuck, man. What do we all... well, please make sure to suggest some more content ideas in the description. Comments. I'm gonna go. Bye. Bye, lads. I'm off. Oh, this was a bad plan. Oh, bye, everybody. Yeah. Ah! Fuck. Oh, you can't. Right on my fucking arm. Oh, don't you do it as well. No.